Okay. Okay, now we're ready. People on YouTube, welcome back. We're doing this streaming. You should have been here when it was being streamed. Links in the description. We're about 4 or 5 weeks ahead. So this has been almost a month. So you won't be able to see this as a VOD unless I get extremely lucky with monetization or anything. Or anyways, so we're back with some Hogwarts Legacy. Probably we're gonna be doing the hour format, so we'll be doing 2 hours back to back. So we'll get 2 videos out of this, but the biggest issue that people are probably gonna have with this series is it's an open world exploration, very similar to not Survivor, Fallen Order. Survivor is the sequel, but there's gonna be so much collectibles and stuff that I'm gonna have to figure out, and I already can open a lot of the stuff at Hogwarts, and I'd rather do that early on. So it has been a minute, so I have grapes and water. I'm gonna be happy if we do some stuff that some earlier games do. A thing I do love, well, not love, but I find funny, is that this is about the equivalent of Fallen Order in terms of like graphics and stuff, but this one glitches so much more than that, and I played it on here. So, yeah, look at this. As soon as I jump in, okay, that's just that.
Revelio.
So, Revelio allows me to see things that are of interest. Yeah, this is going to be terrible. If it's going to load every 2 seconds, it's going to be terrible. Come on, dude. The Duke's Passageway. It looks like the cleaner from the actual series.
Revelio.
Portrait of Barblo. A portrait depicts the wizard famed for his brain elixir, an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Little rhyme there.
Revelio.
Pay particular attention to the strings in this next piece. A heart will soar.
Come on.
Revelio.
That's cool. There'll be something later I'll learn about.
Sometimes I lose track of the time.
Revelio.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogwarts myself one day. The competition.
Oh. Guessing. Wait, what? Haunted toilets.
Revelio.
I gotta be careful, I'm not trying to get too close to that. Okay, level 1 lock.
Revelio.
The issue is the list only shows up for like a little bit.
Attention,
Revelio.
fellow artists. Another performance.
Oh yeah, that's just to another or similar. Huh? Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go. Man, it really doesn't like me today.
Revelio.
Huh. House Elf Receipt Book. Rumored to contain some of Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of students' favorite recipes from the centuries. Some dishes like pickled dirigible plums. Oh, come on, dude.
Revelio.
My slots are full. Hufflepuff barrels. That's cool.
Revelio.
Yeah, this game's gonna suck. My game isn't telling me it's overclocking. What does this mean by slots? I'm guessing I can only hold a certain number. But that's weird. I'm not... Here, 20. So I can only hold a total of 20 pieces of gear. Okay. So it's not good to open boxes anymore. Okay, so I guess then I should probably get on. That's kind of annoying. So I can't fully explore until I have options to get to a store. Hopefully we learn a new spell though.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah. That's stupid, dude. At least let me do that.
Revelio.
What's the,
Revelio. Lumos. Protego.
So what's the button to, travel? Wasn't there a way to travel before?
Revelio. Protego.
I'm... So I guess I'll just go looking for scrolls then. If it doesn't wanna... Okay, so they do close if I don't collect anything.
Revelio. Revelio.
Like I said, the scrolls are kind of the hardest part of this game. 'Cause they disappear so quickly.
Revelio.
I'm not seeing any outlines. Why does it keep... Is that it? Is that what keeps making it ding?
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Okay, a chest.
Revelio.
Oh, this I can do. See, it was 0, 1, 2, that's 13. That needs to be 8. So the spider. And then...
Revelio.
Oh, I didn't even look at the other. It's, 5, 9. That's 14, so I need 3. So a Hydra.
I'm trying to grow some asphodel. Trying out the roots for potions.
Almost fainted trying to harvest a puzzle.
See, you'll get it. Damn. What's this? So these chests I can open, just normal chests I can't? Got it. Yeah, so at least they reset. Not what I wanted.
Revelio.
Audio keeps cutting out.
Revelio. Revelio.
So we opened the door. We got a new item.
time I have a potion idea that I don't...
Okay, so I can travel through the map. Okay.
Down.
Got it.
Revelio.
A wyvern. Level 5. And a new flame. Yes, the kitty. The kitty will get my pets. It's like a bobcat, kinda.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who in the what and the where? Who in the what and the where? Who in the what and the where?
Revelio.
Okay, so I can't get that. Okay. At least I know. Okay, I know where Weasley's office is, and I know there's something in it too.
Revelio.
So those dings are paper. So we got Merlin. That's cool. Merlin. Guessing round table. And all that.
Revelio.
Why is this door? I'm guessing there's a page behind it.
Revelio.
Urn of Ashes. Pioneer Dragon Tamer. So this area is done.
Revelio.
That's weird. Sleeping Dragon Statue. Oh, wow. So there's one behind that lock, probably.
Revelio.
What do you want? It was an accident. If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Okay, there's a lot of those frog teleports.
Revelio.
Hogwarts, man. But okay. I want to look that up real quick. Okay, so I need to meet that one guy they keep mentioning. So I literally can't do anything for now. Oh, that's cool. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I think it was just telling me not the area, but what. Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff in the area. It was just telling me the goal of the one thing. Oh, in the collections. What's the collections got?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
A goblin artifact. A flattened armor.
Revelio.
The three sister bells.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Could at least give me some coin.
Revelio.
A wooden cat.
Revelio.
So we got another secret kind of thing.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait exists.
Oh, so we came the long way around.
Isn't the back?
A scorch mark.
Revelio.
The frog choir.
Revelio.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Okay, if once I get Leviosa. Leviosa. Uh-huh. I'll get that. Damn. Finally get to open a big chest and I can't even take what's in it. Man. Ding. I'm finding so many chests.
Revelio.
Oh,
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, there's gotta be something in one of the locked ones.
Revelio.
Yeah, something's behind this door and it's locked. Where did I go for... Where was that picture?
Revelio.
Oh yeah, this. So it's a window, but with that statue? I mean, the carpet helps a little bit, but...
Lumos.
I feel like it shouldn't be that far away from... The other one really wasn't that far away. Maybe it's in one of the locked ones?
Revelio.
Yeah, I probably need to do something in this game.
Revelio.
In trouble, are we? Peanuts are out good. Thought as much.
Painting of Elilius.
Revelio.
Probably something locked in there. Okay, it feels like something's down there.
Revelio.
I really am like having trouble to find a reason to like this. Makes it sound like I'm right on top of it.
Awful when they ask you.
Revelio.
Sport of tea. Really? Not the Burning Witch? We don't wanna...
Revelio.
Dear kitty! Really? Every action I'm doing is gonna...
Revelio.
Was that it?
I like it behind.
Lumos.
Tapestry. Between two pillars. It looks like the bottom pillars. It was next to a window.
Revelio.
Be quiet, chest. Oh, well, here's defense against the arts. That's cool, I guess.
Revelio. Revelio.
Really, nothing? That's the map. Okay. The map, the map, the map.
Revelio.
Just something. Is it this thing?
Lumos.
I'm betting a lot of these are gonna be within the, like, broken parts.
Revelio. Revelio.
Portrait of Sir Gadogan. That was cool.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm not seeing any highlights. Maybe it's underneath me. That didn't exist.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't know what that's from. Let's just jump into the class at least. No! Okay. Dang it. That's gonna be annoying. I played Gotham Knights with not this bad of a thing.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today, we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
Don't all of my students with this adept.
You're good.
Now perception.
I do join Protego duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Levioso.
Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, at least we got a new spell, though.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Where we...
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years.
Huh? Oh, it's coming off the balcony. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, the black skeleton. Okay.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Alright. So that exists, but most of the things I've ran into...
Revelio.
Oh, is it the... that picture? Yeah, that picture. Until I get, that, unlocking one, I don't think I will be. I'll go ahead, before I finish this one, I'll at least get Charms class done.
Revelio.
Money, money. Pigs.
Revelio.
Oh, that thing still exists. Okay. Yeah, the unlocking spell is a very big one. Really? Nothing? Got a note.
Revelio.
Money, money. Ooh, something there.
Revelio.
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Last time I saw your dragon.
Okay.
What are you up to now?
In the Goblin Rebellion of
Revelio.
1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was
5,
Basil Flack.
7.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves to smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Revelio.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was pathetic.
Okay, so I got that.
Wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Flack.
And what in the world?
Revelio.
I'm on something where Tapestry of the Barnabas. Better continue.
Revelio.
The astronomy tower. Oh, there is. Cool.
Revelio.
For all the fascinating things, a lot of the things that you would think.
You should be more careful.
Lumos.
What is that, the astrology tower?
I should have known better than to buy something from a child.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to include it.
Does everyone know about everything about me? you know, off screen.
Harry Pippin certainly steered me right with that wound healing potion. His potion got
Revelio.
Hello, dear little owl. Astronomy telescope. Cool. So yeah, it's mostly just a page detector.
Lumos.
At least for once, I can actually do this picture. Alright, back to the, quickly back to the class so I can finish that up and hopefully move on to selling stuff. Oh, okay. That feels weird.
I don't think it's anything actually.
Charms class. Can they learn a new spell?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
I already like him.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. Hello. Oh, are we going close to the forest? Well, we learned 2 spells at least. You know, I know one of them will help me in small areas. Like Leviosa will be more of a puzzle. I mean, it's also for other stuff. But
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
So what's the objective here?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it will fall. Yes? Excellent control there.
Wait, oh.
Very good. Splendid. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
So...
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
I'm not winning this.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Bishop. There we go.
So it's like...
Don't lose your...
Here we go.
Yeah, she gets a perfect score. That's not fair. So no matter what, I was gonna lose this one. course she won. She gets a perfect score. That makes no sense.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Is she gonna get another perfect score? Okay.
Yes!
So it wants to do... God dang it.
Not to worry.
Watch this.
This is kind of a bad game. Wait, what? Come on, keep rolling.
Ouch! Well played. Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
$50?
Very good.
Okay.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, that one was kind of rigged. She was no matter what gonna get a perfect score. So it was gonna be a tie if I got that, but it's also literally the first time I'm using the spell, so at least, you know, that second one actually required some skill and usage. Alright. But let's see if the class is over, because I'm already 20 minutes over on this video. So if the class is done, we'll be done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
I'm sorry for the smirk, but just the idea of has returned back in my head.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word,
Accio on
if you
humans,
would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right.
Revelio.
Ooh, I'm level 8. Where's upstairs? Yeah, that sounds like it's upstairs. Yeah, it's another locked away one, I believe.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All right. Well, anyways, people on YouTube, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.